The Portland Trail Blazers, they are on the trade block once again. Blazers are trading CJ McCollum, Larry Nance, and Tony Snell to the Pelicans in exchange for Josh Hart, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 2022 first-round pick protected, and 2 future second-round picks. Now, the Blazers, they're going full rebuild. Just a couple of days ago, they traded away Norman Powell and Robert Covington, both veteran players. And so far, in return, they're just getting a bunch of young players and expiring contracts. Which makes sense. The team is on a 5-game losing streak. Damian Lillard is still out with his injury. And Portland, they've been a solid team for the past decade or so, but they've never been a legit contender. And so they are just selling out at this point. Back in September, Lillard did mention that he hoped the roster would improve. Instead, they're just going the opposite direction, full-on rebuild. And Lillard, he's on his way out too. He will likely get traded during the summer. There's only a couple days between now and the trade deadline, so it's unlikely Lillard will be traded right away. Yusuf Nurkic is on an expiring contract, so this team will be looking different in a blink of an eye. Meanwhile, CJ McCollum, he was getting a lot of interest between the Dallas Mavericks, the Indiana Pacers, and even recently the New York Knicks. But instead, the Pelicans, they were the main team interested in McCollum. And they did so because they viewed McCollum as the ideal veteran scorer and leader to play with Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. Now, here's the issue. The Pelicans are the 10th seed. They'll likely be in the play-in, but that's it, not going far beyond that. And that's because Zion Williamson is still recovering from that foot surgery he had. So it doesn't really make much sense to make the trade right now. It would have been more understanding if it was during the summer, but it's understanding that McCollum is getting a lot of interest from other teams, and the Pelicans were trying to make that deal before anyone else can. And right now, McCollum's on the cheap. He's on his final year of the $11 million deal, and after that, the extension kicks in. He signed a big deal back in 2019 where he will earn at least $30 million over the next 3 seasons. So the team will likely have 3 max deals between Ingram, CJ McCollum, and possibly Zion Williamson. So New Orleans, they're getting a legit scorer to complement the 2 guys, and McCollum can even be their ball handler if necessary. But even with this move, they're still not necessarily a title contender. We'll see how all 3 guys would work out together when they're on the floor. That's all for now, you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others, as I'll see you guys next time.